What's up, family? Man, I want to have a heart talk with you guys today. Man, we have to grow up. You know, um, I get asked a lot, about love, about love. It's a trip because we live in a society, we live in a generation to where we don't really know what love is anymore. We don't. Stay with me. We're gonna go somewhere. And it's a trip because there's so many of you that are in relationships, so many of you that want to be in relationships, and the truth is, you were in a good relationship and you fucked it off. The truth is, you had somebody good. You had somebody that truly, genuinely loved you, and you fucked it off because you didn't know what love was. See, because you was expecting all these goosebumps and this crazy bullshit. This mythology behind love and how love is supposed to make you feel, and how love is supposed to like pamper you and spoil you and make you feel good about you, and how love is supposed to just, they're supposed to pretty much just kiss your ass and just bow down to you and just cater to your fucking every whim and your every fucking need. We have this crazy thought process of, if you're not telling me I'm beautiful all the time, if you're not just pumping me up and making me feel good about me, then you don't really love me. We have this crazy thought concept of, man, love is supposed to make me feel good. Love ain't supposed to hurt. And we say that shit not understanding what the fuck we talking about. See, because God will love you, but he'll beat your motherfucking ass. God will love you, God do love you, but he'll check your fucking ass too. That's why a whole lot of people don't really want to fuck with God, because God ain't with the bullshit. God don't give a fuck about how you feel. God gonna tell you the real and the truth, and you don't want to accept it. So you make this thing about, well, I don't believe in God, and I did it, and all this other shit, because you don't want to accept shit for what it is. We're going there today, and it's gonna piss some of you off. And you already know I don't give two fucks about it. You know what I mean? We got to grow the fuck up, especially when we start talking about love. See, because love will check your fucking ass. Love will tell you fucking up. Love will try to hold you accountable. Love will try to make you more responsible. Love will tell you, man, you need to stop this bullshit you on. Love ain't gonna kiss your fucking ass. But we think that, man, if you're not kissing my ass, if you're not bowing down to me, if you're not a fucking yes man, if you're not fucking just pumping me up and all this other bullshit, then you don't fucking love me. If you ain't spoiling me, if you ain't paying my fucking bills, then you don't love me. I've heard so many fucking women talk about this stupid ass bullshit about these guys don't love them, because if they love them, then they would pay their bills. They would be helping pay their bills. Motherfucker, he didn't make those bills with you. Where the fuck you get this shit from? We got life fucked up. We got life fucked up. We got love fucked up. Because I love you, it ain't my fucking responsibility to pay your fucking bills. It ain't nobody else's responsibility to pay your fucking bills. That's your fucking responsibility. Grow the fuck up. That's called being a fucking adult. Being fucking responsible. Being fucking mature. Handle your fucking business. You created this shit, now fix the shit. See, we don't want to hold each other fucking accountable. See, you wanted to be able to take your money and blow it on your fucking wig, your nails, and going out and getting lit and turning the fuck up, and then expect somebody else to pay the fucking rent. You want to take your money and do what the fuck you want when it buy clothes and bags and all this other shit, but then you want to and expect somebody else to feed and clothe your fucking ass, and then pay your fucking cell phone bill and other shit. And if they ain't willing to do that, then they don't love you. You got life fucked up, and you're gonna have a hard fucking life ahead of you. It is what it is. You got a hard fucking life ahead of you. You're going to have to grow the fuck up. Because I love you, I'm going to tell you about yourself. Because I love you, I'm going to tell you you fucking up. Because I love you, I'm going to try to give you some guidance of, man, how you need to be more disciplined in regards to how you spend your fucking money. Man, you might need to be saving some money. There ain't no fucking excuses why you can't save fucking money. You can't save money because you all trying to floss. You can't save money because you're not responsible. You can't save money because you always out here buying stupid shit that you don't fucking need. And then when somebody come along and they're trying to help you in a relationship and guide you and give you some structure, you don't want to handle that shit. And you say that's not fucking love. No, the truth is you got fucking daddy issues and you haven't fucking resolved. And because you got daddy issues, anytime a man step up to the fucking plate and he's a fucking man and he's checking your ass and telling you the real, you can't handle that shit. He's telling you, man, we need to start exercising. We need to take better care of ourselves. We need to lose some fucking weight. We need to watch what we're fucking eating. Oh, you want to get offended. He don't love me. He don't accept me for who the fuck I am. He want to do. Bitch, if he didn't love you, he wouldn't be telling you this real shit. He wouldn't be keeping it fucking real with your ass. He would let you go the fuck up and do what the fuck you want. But because you got everybody else in your fucking circle enabling your ignorant ass and telling you, oh girl, you don't need that motherfucker. And if he really loved you, he would be doing with the and da 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 and da 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 da. And everybody else on social media pumping your fucking head up with this bullshit. And you got a real man in your fucking corner who love you and adore you, who's trying to help you grow up and reach your full fucking potential. But the whole world is against his ass because they're enabling you. They're telling you it's okay for you to take your fucking money and blow it and waste it on stupid shit. If he's a real man, then he needs to be paying your bills and paying for this and paying for this. Otherwise, he's just a broke motherfucker. Oh, we going there today. We got to grow the fuck up. Sometimes love don't look like love. And it's not going to look like love the way you got love twisted. Because your concept of love ain't really fucking love. Your self-esteem is not somebody else's fucking responsibility. It's called self-esteem for a motherfucking reason. It's your motherfucking self who's responsible to esteem your motherfucking self. Yes, you could get inspiration and guidance and motivation from other people. But you got to grow the fuck up and learn how to deal with your shit. Learn how to value your motherfucking self. Man, we got life fucked up. We got life fucked up. There's kids that don't think their parents love them because they make them eat spinach and peas and other vegetables because all they want to do is eat fucking popcorn and candy and fucking Cracker Jacks and all this other bullshit. And ain't nothing wrong with eating pancakes for dinner sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with eating eggs and sausage and bacon for dinner sometimes. But when I fix your motherfucking plate, you're gonna eat what's put before you. Otherwise, you're gonna take your little ass home, take your ass to bed hungry. And you're gonna wake up in the morning and eat what I fixed for you the night before. This is not a fucking democracy. This is not a motherfucking vote system. It ain't. Grow the fuck up. And these little badass kids think that their parents don't love them because they ain't spoiling them. You don't love me. That's why you gonna buy me an iPhone 14 or you gonna give me an iPhone 15 when they come out. And so you got these you got these little ass motherfuckers. They ain't earned a fucking penny, ain't earned shit, ain't paying shit, expecting $1,000 fucking phone. They ain't bringing shit to the fucking table except more expectations and demands, and making you feel like you suck as a parent because you're trying to hold them responsible and accountable. And you feeling bad about yourself because you got ungrateful ass, entitled ass, fucked up ass kids. And you don't know what fucking love is, and neither do they. Sometimes love doesn't come the way we expect it to. Sometimes love doesn't feel the way we think it should feel. And it is what it is. It's not that love is messed up. It's your concept of love that's fucked up. It's your concept of love that's twisted. Love is not going to change. You need to fucking change. You need to grow the fuck up. You need to heal from your trauma that got you twisted in the first place. Whatever it was that fucked your concept of love up. You need to heal from that shit. You need to understand it. Damn, man, that wasn't really love. That's not love at all. And you need to heal from that. But the problem is, most of us can't be humble like that. Most of us can't sit our little asses down and accept the fact that, damn, we made some mistakes. Man, I had a great dude. I had a great woman. And all she was trying to do is, man, help me become more responsible. Help me step up to the plate to be a better person. Help me step up to the plate to, man, to help her out more, to do more around the house, to stop being so selfish, to stop being so immature. And I fucked it off because I didn't accept it. I fucked it off because I didn't think she loved me. I fucked it up because I didn't think he loved me. Because he was making me feel bad about myself. No, he was telling you the fucking truth. They were holding a fucking mirror up to you and you didn't like what you saw. Instead of you owning the shit and fixing the shit, you blamed them for holding the fucking mirror and showing you how fucking twisted and selfish and entitled and lazy your ass is. And you couldn't handle what you saw. And so you left the relationship. You didn't want to grow the fuck up. And so you left the relationship. You want to call them narcissistic and controlling and manipulated and all this other shit. No, the real fucking monster in a relationship was your ass. Well, because all your ignorant ass girlfriends think just like you, they believe the bullshit. Because everybody else is on your fucking wavelength, on your fucking maturity level or immaturity level. They believe the bullshit and they hyping you up and telling you, girl, you could do better than that. That motherfucker ain't shit. Broke motherfucker, disgusted motherfucker, all this other bullshit. Because they don't know what the fuck love is. So you've allowed these motherfuckers to fuck off a great relationship you've had. You've allowed these motherfuckers to come in and spew poison in your fucking relationship. You had somebody who loved you and was trying to help your ignorant ass, but you couldn't accept it and see it for what it was. Because you've been poisoned by social media and all these other ignorant ass motherfuckers. Now you sitting all alone talking about there ain't no fucking good men, ain't no fucking good women. And you ain't even started the process of healing. You ain't even started the process of discovering, man, I fucked up. We got to grow up. We have to grow up. Sometimes the greatest expression of love is going to hurt your motherfucking feelings. Sometimes the greatest expression of love will be telling you the fucking truth and it breaking your fucking heart. Sometimes the greatest expression of love is them getting up and just walking away from your ass because they ain't dealing with your bullshit no more. Because they're done. They're fed up with your lazy, entitled, trifling ass. Now you talking about they never loved me because love endures and love will stay and love is long suffering and all this other bullshit. Enough. Enough is enough. What makes you think somebody has to stick with your fucking ass? Especially when you ain't bringing shit to the fucking table. Except your fucking good looks. You might suck a good dick or you might be able to eat a good pussy. This is a grown folk channel. We keep shit real here. You got to grow the fuck up. You got to grow the fuck up. This is my expression of love to you guys. Doing these videos and keeping it 100% real. You may not look at it as that, and it don't matter to me. I don't give a damn. I know my heart. I know my intent. I don't get shit from this. Not a damn thing. We have to grow the fuck up. Stop looking at everybody else and start checking our fucking self. Stop looking at everybody else's issues and baggage and start looking at our own fucking trauma. Sometimes love don't look like love. Sometimes love don't feel like love. But it doesn't mean that it's not love. It means that we're in violation of one of the 12 universal laws. And God, source, universe, nature is trying to get our fucking attention. That we're fucking up. We're about to fuck some shit up if we don't get our shit straight. And some of you have great relationships and you're on the verge of fucking it up. Because you're fucking lazy. You don't want to put in the fucking emotional work. Because you're fucking lazy, you don't want to get up and help around the fucking house. Because you're fucking ungrateful and entitled. Because you've been fucking spoiled. And I don't have a problem with spoiling my women or my woman. But don't act like a fucking brat. Don't get in fucking entitled. Don't take on this fucking notion that you owe some shit. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. I remember as a kid in school, man, I was a great athlete. But the coach that was the hardest on me, I didn't like that motherfucker. I couldn't stand him. And I couldn't understand why he was so hard on me. And I thought he was a fucking hater. It wasn't until years later that I realized, damn, he was a real one. He was real. But I didn't want to accept it. He was pushing me to be my best. And I couldn't see it at the time. I didn't understand it at the time. And many of you, you have somebody like that in your life. And you're about to fuck it up with them. Or you just fucked it up with them. And so this video is to let you know, yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up royally. You might be able to go back and fix it, but you fucked up. Or you're about to fuck up. We have to grow up. Life is not a fucking game. Love is not a fucking game. There's a whole lot of people that wish they could feel that love. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers that's a single, that's alone, that's in a relationship and don't know what love is. Because they're in a relationship with somebody that don't love them. Because they thought love was, man, he's paying the bills. Because they thought love was, man, he got a good dick. He got a nice ride. He buy me shit. And they thought that was love. And now they realize, damn, that ain't got shit to do with love. But now they're trapped. They feel trapped. You got other people in relationships and they're getting abused. Verbally, physically, emotionally, sexually. And they feel trapped. They got into a relationship and they thought they were feeling love. And they understand that shit ain't love. And here it is. You got somebody in your corner. You got somebody right beside you that love the fuck out of you. And you can't even see it. You don't even appreciate it. You don't even recognize it. Man, we got to grow up. We have to grow up. Hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to challenge your way of thinking, to inspire you, to motivate you. Then we have to grow up. We have to understand that we're not perfect. We have to understand that we're always going to have work to do on ourselves. Always. Always. May you have the sight, the vision, the understanding of being able to recognize love for what it is. You hear me saying all the time on this channel, namaste, the God in me sees, recognizes, acknowledges, and cherishes the God in you. That's because I've gone through some things. That's because I've grown through some things. And I'm able to have that discernment that I have God in me. I know that. And I know it about you. I see it in you. May you be able to see and understand love the same way. Happy healing. Peace.